Hey, it's Ryan from upfitsupply.com, and in this video we're going to tell you all the differences between the WeatherTech FloorLiner and the WeatherTech FloorLiner HP. Let's get into it. All right, if you're trying to make a decision on which floor liner to go with from WeatherTech, whether you should get the FloorLiner or the FloorLiner HP, hope you find this video helpful. So what we have here on my right is going to be the flagship original product, the FloorLiner. Now, these are both for the Ford F-150 2021. Is exactly the same. Design is going to be pretty similar. So we're just looking at the differences between these two products. So the primary difference between these floor liners is going to be the materials used to manufacture them. So this original floor liner is made from a HDTE, which is a high density tri-extruded material. It's plastic material, goes into a molding machine and spits out something like this. You can see it has a very rigid structure to it. It does have a texture on the top layer and does give it a little bit of a tactile feel to it. This is the tried and true product, laser measured, all the contours of the floor well, all the raised edges around the edge here, our little streams going to our main reservoir right here, coverage over the door sill, factory door post integration or floor post integration, all of that. A lot of those features are still carried over into the HP, and the HP stands for high performance. So this is going to be the premium level floor liner. It's going to be the standard and premium level. This costs, I think, $10 to $20 more per kit than the traditional one. Now, the primary difference you're going to notice with this liner is the materials used. This is made from a TPE compound, which is a thermoplastic elastomer. It almost has like a rubber feel to it. Still technically plastic, but there's no latex in it, there's no rubber in it, and because of that, this is 100% recyclable. Now, this is a little bit more flexible in nature. You can see I can almost bend this right in half. This guy right here is really stiff, and you can kind of bend it in half. And so this has kind of that premium feel to it. It definitely has that tactile, textured, grippy surface on it as well. This floor liner is brand new. You can see it still has a sticker right out of the box. This one's been in my F-150 for about 6 months. I just hosed it off real quick for this video. But this is a lot more flexible, a lot more of that grip. You can also see one change they made here is they got rid of this little WeatherTech badge right there, and they just have an imprint in there as well. But you can see with the FloorLiner HP, again, we have all the raised edges around the entire perimeter of the mat. We still have all the designs to our main reservoir. We still have our integration into the factory floor posts and so on. So the design's pretty much the same. There are some minor differences I noticed as I put these over top. You can see, like, particularly right here, they didn't have to include this piece of material right here, probably because this has more flexibility in it. They don't need to build some of these into the mold to give it the structure and rigidity that it needs, because this is flexible. On the backs, you can see this is just going to be a smooth surface. It does go into your floor post, but there's no cleaning or anything like that. On the back of this liner, we do have our floor post right here, but you can see there are these cleats, if you will, that are going to grip into the carpet as well. Now, because of the material used, I think they did have to build some more structure into this liner just to give it its form and shape. Another thing I noticed is right here on the door sill is they do give you a little place to trim for door sill badging. So if you have, you know, a platinum or one of those fancy F-150s that has a nice badge on the door sill and you don't want to cover it up, they give you the area to trim right here. I noticed they do not have that on the traditional floor liner. Now, one of the benefits of the TPE compound is just the more thermally stable that this is going to be. This, particularly in colder weather, and even really if you get some of those larger liners that sometimes have to be rolled up into the box and things like that, they almost have to be above 60, 65 degrees to really, you know, get that roll out and really settle into the vehicle. Now, of course, once it's in place, once everything's good to go, it's going to retain its shape pretty well, but it's not going to have that flexibility. Sometimes, after years and years of use, these will kind of like just harden a little bit more than the HP liner will. This is still going to have that flexibility and lay up against the floor nicely. So either way, you can't really go wrong. You're going to protect the vehicle, the flooring, the resale value, all of that. Just an easy liner you can pull out, hose off, and put it back in, and you're good to go. Just a matter of preference. If you're willing to pay the extra 10, 20 bucks per set for the HP, it's a good route to go. That's what I chose for my personal truck. Or if you want the tried and true WeatherTech product as well, this is also a good option as well. There's a lot of things that both offer, obviously, the protection that you get, but they're also going to be both made in the USA by WeatherTech. They're both going to have that limited lifetime warranty, protected for the long haul. Also going to have that great customer service and everything that comes along with WeatherTech. So you can't really go wrong with either of these options. Now, one other comparison I did want to show you is just to the factory floor mat from Ford. Now, I don't know if this is an upgrade or not, but you can see just the difference in coverage when I put these over top. One thing that is huge for me is this is where your gas pedal is. And so with the factory mat, behind the gas pedal, there's nothing. And so that area just accumulates so much dirt, salt, so on and so forth. So WeatherTech did a good job of giving you coverage behind that gas pedal. Now, the other thing that a lot of these factory floor mats kind of fail at is the raised edges along the whole perimeter of the liner. And really thinking through, where's all that water and dirt and stuff going to flow on the liner once it gets wet? And this does have some raised edges, you can see right here, and along the edge right here, but particularly right here, especially behind where your gas pedal is. That's just places where the moisture is going to flow off the edge of the liner and just concentrate in a specific area on the carpet. Now, this one's actually pretty good from Ford. They did a pretty good job, but a lot of those all-weather mats or those aftermarket mats you can get, or those standard carpet mats, they're not going to have really any thought into where the moisture is going to go, where the water is going to go once it leaves your foot. And WeatherTech does a good job of planning all that out. They give you this reservoir right here and so on and so forth. So it's not going to trail off the edge and concentrate there on your carpet and really just not give you the greatest protection that you could get. Now, if you're looking for the FloorLiner, the FloorLiner HP, or any other equipment to get your truck or van ready for work, we've got what you need at upfitsupply.com. Again, my name is Ryan. Have a good one.